So you ever go to that website, Haunted California? That's the state we live
maybe
in.
a few times when I was a kid.
Yeah, so basically the website was just an amalgamation of like all the folklore and stuff like that of local towns, like what's haunted in our town. And so like my brother, it even had like, my brother used to work like at the state hospital with like all the loonies. And I'm not talking about Canadian money, folks. With all the loonies, he used to work there, and he, in the weight room that used to be like the old like mortuary or whatever, they kept the bodies like frozen stuff. And so that was supposed to be haunted. And there was, this isn't the part I'm making up, by the way.
Oh shit.
That's
okay.
true. But, and he always said stuff happened there, but and then another crazy thing, this isn't related to the website, but I just thought of it. We used to live in the house that used to be the old like funeral home. And our basement was like for sure, like probably where they kept bodies for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Like I lived in this house for like a couple of years, and like our living room is even shaped like, I'm just doing this with my hand.
A penis.
Our living room was shaped like a penis. No, it was shaped like
a coffin.
a very small like funeral home. So like the living room was like the wooden floors, and the layout of it was very obvious. Like this is long. It was longer than it was wide. But there was one for the town that I lived in growing up. In the cemetery, there's a gnarled. I just remember the gnarled old oak tree, and it has a satanic star on it. So my friends and I were like, okay, we snuck out. We didn't really sneak out. Like if we stayed with one of my friends, like his mom just didn't care if we left. So we like would leave at like 11 p.m. But we decided we were going to go to the graveyard at like 2 a.m. And so I think there's 4 of us there, and we had like flashlights and backpacks for some reason. And I remember my friend Nathan, he's like, made a huge deal that he'd have his beef jerky. Guy wouldn't shut up about his beef jerky. So anyway, we get there, we start looking around. We're looking at all the trees in the cemetery. Classic Nathan drops his beef jerky, starts cussing, and he's being loud and he's yelling. And we're like, dude, shut up. The cops might like show up, or like somebody nearby would hear us. And they're gonna be like, those kids are fucking around in the cemetery again. So fuck.
It's all right.
Cops are gonna show up. Somebody's gonna call the cops on us. So we shut up. What are you doing? And we look over at him. He has the most horrified look on his face. Zombies reached out. God damn, dude. Zombie reached out of the ground, grabbed the beef jerky. It's a beef jerky. All right, fuck me.
Damn.
I was never gonna get through that.
No,
so
that's good. That's funny.
It was fucking stupid. But folks, that's how people love the Jack Link's jerky. You'll pass away. You'll pass away before you pass on the original teriyaki or a bag of beef tender bites, baby. Okay, that was fucking stupid.